What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's YouTube video. Before we dive into the video, I want to share with you my goal this year to hit 10,000 subscribers. So if you find today's video useful, you can help me out by just hitting that red subscribe button to get us one step closer to the goal of reaching 10,000 subscribers. I can't do it without you guys, so I'm trying to put out as much great content as I can each week for you in exchange for getting you to subscribe to the channel. So with that being said, help us reach our goal, and now let's go ahead and dive into today's video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to build a beautiful landing page that converts, and it's only going to take a couple of minutes. It's really a quick website creation hack that I'm going to show you. So here I've already logged into my WordPress website. So this is my nixdemowebsite.com, where I just do some fun tutorials here on YouTube. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. But what we're going to do is we're going to go into plugins first and foremost. We're going to go to add new plugin. So plugins allow you to add new things to your website. So we're going to go to add new. It's going to bring us to the add plugins page. We're going to type in the word Elementor in the keyword search box over here. And we're going to find this plugin called Elementor Website Builder. So we're going to go ahead and install it by clicking one of these install now buttons. And then you're going to see activate come up next. You're going to click on activate, and now it's going to have that plugin active on our website. So I can see mine is currently active. So since I've already enabled it and activated it after installing it, the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to go here to pages. We're going to build out our first page using Elementor. So we're going to go to add new, click on add new, and what that's going to do is it's going to open up a blank page like this, and we should now see this blue button here that says edit with Elementor. So let's go ahead and just give our page a title. So let's just say I'm, offering a, Nick's Pinterest training courses, and then we'll call this a sales page. So I know it's a sales page for my internal reference when I'm looking in my page library. So we can go ahead and click publish, but we don't need to do that right now. What we're going to do is just click on this edit with Elementor button. So it's going to go ahead and load us up the Elementor page builder tool. So we're going to have a blank page that looks like this. You might have your menu up here. All right, so what I want to actually do now is I want to go here to this little gray icon. So this is our template library. So when you install the Elementor plugin, it's going to come with some pre-built pages that are templates. So they've got Pro templates where you have to subscribe to Elementor Pro. I am a subscriber to the Pro system. It costs, I think maybe it's over $100 a year, like $10 a month or something. I'd have to check into it. But the Pro has a lot of different templates you can check out. But we're going to click on this product template here called product app page, and we're just going to click insert. Now, if it's your first time clicking on insert, it might ask you to connect your website to the Elementor template library. So you might have to sign in and create an Elementor account. It's free to create an account. Once you've done that and you've connected it to your website, it's a simple step, so I'm not going to actually do it in today's video. Then you can come back here, refresh the page, and this time when you click on the green insert download looking button here, what it's going to do is it's going to ask if you want to import document settings. So we're going to go ahead and just click yes, let it override our current page settings. And so that way we get the actual template settings, and boom, here we've got a template. There's going to be a YouTube video that's going to pop up here in a moment when it loads. But we can start scrolling down the page and just look at this template. So this is a pre-built, beautiful landing page, so we don't have to stress about page building and page design. However, shortly in this video, I'm going to show you a quick way to build your own page from scratch as well. But what I would recommend is start with this template. You can start with any of these templates on Elementor, and that way all you got to do is go in here and click on text, and you can just type in new text to customize what you want it to say. You have a button here you can click on, and you can start changing the different settings over here in the left-hand panel for the button. So we can change what it links to. We can link our button to the pricing section like it's currently doing, or we can link it to like a checkout page. We can go into style and change the color, the text, the fonts, different things about the button. All right, so going back here, we can continue scrolling down the page. This section here would be where we talk about, what they're going to get if they buy our product. So these are different features of the product we could put there. And again, back here up at the top, we had this YouTube video. So they're linking out to a demo YouTube video, but you would just copy paste a video that you have in here as the link, and you click save, publish, and it would update, and you'd see the video here. So we've got button that would take them down to the checkout area. We've got a video that walks them through what the product's about or the service that you're offering. Then we've got some features here that they can read to understand what they're getting. As they scroll down here, in this case, if I was selling my Pinterest course to show people how they can get insane amounts of traffic for free from Pinterest, Well, I'd have different pricing plans. If somebody wants to just buy the course straight up, if they want like a monthly subscription to access the video libraries, I could add different pricing feature plans here, and they can read what the benefits are that they're going to get, and they can click the button when they're ready to go to the checkout page. So that would be just a basic, simple template, super easy. All you got to do is just, install Elementor, and then you have these pre-built templates that are all ready for you to just customize. So again, testimonial section, frequently asked questions section. These are all great things to add to your landing page so that you can convert more visitors who land on the landing page into actual customers. And then, as I mentioned, you can use Pinterest to drive traffic to that landing page. So I've got an entire course on how to use Pinterest. But you can see here, this is one of my pins I created over on Pinterest. It's just a vertical image that I added some text to, and then I linked it to my e-commerce store website, and it's gotten over 3,800 impressions in the last 10 days or so since I've uploaded this brand new pin. We've already gotten 16 saves on Pinterest, which are like, when people save it to one of their boards. But I'm most important in people actually clicking and going out to my website. So 107 people have already clicked on this one pin, and I'll go ahead and click on it to show you that it takes you to a landing page that I built over on my e-commerce website. So here's my landing page with my product, telling what they're going to get when they join and buy this product. And then I've got some buy buttons spread out throughout the page that they could click on if they're ready to make that purchase decision. So when they click on that buy button, it takes them to the checkout page. So this is one that I built from scratch using a different theme builder previously, but right now I've moved over to loving the Elementor theme builder. It's got way better looking pages, and I'm in the process of, at some point, going to work on my e-commerce website and totally redesign it and use these Elementor templates. But right now I've got so much traffic coming to that e-commerce store that I've got to do it at nighttime when the traffic dies down, because my website's going to have to go down for maintenance. So I'm kind of navigating what I'm going to do there, if I'm going to do one page at a time so it doesn't disrupt my website flow and I can continue making sales. But with that being said, so that's a little tutorial how to use the page builder tool called Elementor using templates. Let me go into a blank page now. So one other option you have here is using the actual widgets that you can build your own page with. So what I like to do is start with a blank canvas. So we go down here to the little settings gear icon. We've got page layout set to default. I'm going to go ahead and just put Elementor canvas up. And then if you leave it on default, it basically just gives you your menu bar by default. So you've got your logo and different links they can click on in your menu of your website, which sometimes I like to leave the menu, but a lot of times on a landing page, I don't want them focused on clicking to another page. I just want them focused on the landing page. So I get rid of that menu, so it's just a blank page. Then we can go in here and start building out our page. So what we're going to do first is maybe I want to throw, some like a heading that gets them, interested in what they're going to learn on the page. So we'll go here, click on maybe the alignment and center it here. We'll go back to all the different widgets. Maybe I'll grab a video next and I'll throw it underneath the heading. So when they hit the page, boom, they see my big heading at the top to start the page. Then they can watch a video. Then maybe underneath that video, we have maybe an intersection. So this is like 2 columns where we can start typing out text. So we're going to go back here, grab the text editor widget, just drop them in. So I'm just building out the template first. And then what I'll do later is go in and actually customize each individual element. I'll actually type things out. I'll find the video link I want to link to on YouTube, or if you're uploading to a private video server. So we've got text where we can describe more after they watch the video. Then maybe what we'll do is we'll go here and add a button. So this gives them the opportunity now, after they're done, to go ahead and hit the checkout page. So what I want to do is just create a new section. So we're going to go ahead and just click on this little plus icon here, and it's going to open up the different structures of our page. So I want a 1x1 here, so it's full width. So this is the full width of the page. It doesn't split it into 2 columns like we did up here with this text widgets. So we've got the full width one. So now I can go ahead and grab my button widget. All right, so once I've added my button, I can do a few different things. I can center it, or we can use this justified, and that's going to make it span the entire width of that container. So now it's a full width button. All right, so this is how you could go through, build your basic landing page that you want to custom create. So adding a heading, then adding in our video, then we'll create some text boxes here and add some bullet points or some text about our product to try to entice them to go ahead and then click the button. And that's going to take them to our next page, which could be a checkout page, or we could link this button maybe to like an email pop-up form so they could subscribe to our email list. So they do have, email forms, I think, built into Elementor. I know there's some pro features we can unlock if we get Elementor Pro, but there's some add-on plugins we can install as well. When you come back here and you type in Elementor, there's essential add-ons for Elementor, premium add-ons for Elementor. So install a couple of these other plugins as well, and you're going to get additional widgets that you normally wouldn't get unless you had Elementor Pro. But they unlock a lot of those same widgets and those other plugins for you for free so that you don't have to purchase Elementor Pro. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end it off here. I think you get the basics of this video. The quickest way is to install Elementor. Go in, create a template that is already pre-built. Just go ahead and customize it and make it suit what you need for your landing page. You can add in additional widgets if you want to add some more that aren't on this page here. Just go into the widget library, add different widgets, or you can start completely from scratch, build out your own landing page, and then decide how you want to link your button or your call to action of what you're trying to do with that landing page, whether it's going to the next step in your sales funnel, like a checkout page or an email opt-in page where you collect their email address to get them to your email list. So thanks so much for watching this video. Again, don't forget Pinterest, one of the best sources for traffic to your website. I'm getting over 1 million monthly views now to my page, to different pins. So I've got 1 million monthly views on Pinterest, and that's leading to hundreds and thousands of clicks each week back to my website. And so this is a great way to get traffic for free to your landing pages so you can start making sales and making money. All right, since you made it all the way through today's YouTube video, I want to share with you an important resource I put together regarding Pinterest. So it's called Pinterest for Business. It's updated every month, so there's going to be new content coming into this resource library. You can scroll down the page here and you can read through all the sales copy, but I'm not really a salesman. All I care about doing is putting out the best videos that I can put out for you so you can help teach yourself how to use Pinterest using these training videos. So you're going to get a lot of cool worksheets, different checklists that I start you off with, and a free month of Tailwind. We're also going to go into a lot of the beginner steps starting out, but we're going to get more advanced as well, like how to use your business account to sell things on, Etsy or your website, or build an email list. I'm going to go over the Pinterest algorithm, how it works, so you can learn how to get more pins to stand out on Pinterest so that you can get more clicks to your website, to your blog, to your products. We're going to talk about the secrets to creating viral content on Pinterest. I've got a viral pin checklist you can check out here as well. And then we're going to get into the automation aspect so you can set up scheduling pins with Tailwind to save yourself a ton of time, as well as how to, manually pin still to get some benefit from manual pinning. So overall, there's all kinds of modules here inside of this course that you can use to better your Pinterest knowledge and, help your business out and get better at marketing on Pinterest. So again, we're adding videos every single month. So this library of videos is only going to get bigger and bigger. And the price is going to go up with time as well because, the more content we fill it up with, the more we're going to need to start charging. And so with that being said, go ahead and get the early bird pricing today. You can check out the link below in this YouTube video, or you can go to asknickfoy.teachable.com and just look for this Pinterest for Business course. I also have some other courses, so try to scroll through them and find the one for Pinterest.